Another day, another warning from Russia to the United Kingdom. This time, they have labeled Britain as the biggest warmonger in the world. We'll go through what has been said today, but first, let's take a moment to acknowledge the ongoing tensions between these two nations. Just a couple of days ago, I shared a video of a Russian politician delivering a chilling message from, of all places, a petrol station. He issued a stark warning about the UK's involvement in global affairs, accusing Britain of interfering where it does not belong. If you haven't seen that video yet, I highly recommend watching it after this one. It's quite unsettling. Today, we have yet another statement from Russia, this time from the Foreign Intelligence Service, claiming that Britain is the world's leading instigator of conflict. According to them, the UK is actively sabotaging US efforts to bring peace to Ukraine. Their exact words: "It is time to expose them and send a clear signal to the treacherous Albion and its elites, you will not succeed." Russia alleges that London, much like on the eve of both world wars, is once again playing the role of a global antagonist, stirring tensions and escalating conflicts. The accusation goes further, with Russia claiming that Britain is directly undermining Donald Trump's peacekeeping efforts in Ukraine. This statement comes amid rising hostilities between Russia and the UK. Earlier today, Moscow accused two individuals linked to the British Embassy of engaging in counterintelligence work that jeopardized Russian security. In response, those individuals were expelled. A Foreign Office spokesperson dismissed the allegations as baseless and malicious, emphasizing that this is just another attempt by Russia to spread disinformation. However, it's no secret that the Kremlin has been particularly agitated by the UK's continued military aid to Ukraine. The latest remarks from Prime Minister Keir Starmer about potentially sending British troops to assist in forming a peacekeeping force have only added fuel to the fire. Meanwhile, developments in the US have further complicated the situation. President Trump recently halted all US military aid and intelligence sharing with Ukraine. He has been openly critical of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, calling him ungrateful and even labeling him a dictator. Trump has now demanded that Ukraine cede land to Russia and that Zelensky step down as leader. This drastic shift in US policy has emboldened Russia, with reports from the Institute of War Studies indicating that Moscow has taken full advantage of the pause in Western support. Russian forces have intensified their offensive operations, and Ukrainian troops have reportedly struggled to counter missile strikes in the past week. Peace negotiations are set to take place tomorrow in Saudi Arabia, where Kyiv is expected to propose both an aerial and naval ceasefire. There is speculation that this move is aimed at convincing Trump to reinstate military aid and intelligence sharing. Meanwhile, in Paris, military officials from over 30 nations will meet to discuss the formation of an international security force for Ukraine. The proposed force would act as a deterrent, ensuring that Russia does not continue its attacks after a ceasefire is established. Once again, we find ourselves in a situation where top Russian officials are singling out the UK as a primary agitator. For a long time now, I've been saying that the UK should avoid direct involvement in this conflict. Sending troops into Ukraine is a dangerous path, one that could lead to catastrophic consequences. Imagine the scenario: a Russian soldier fires at a British soldier retaliates, and suddenly, we find ourselves on the brink of an all-out global conflict. It's a nightmare scenario that no one should want to see unfold. This is yet another escalation in an already volatile situation. Russia has once again issued a warning, calling Britain the biggest warmonger in the world. The tensions are high, and the stakes are even higher. What do you guys think about this latest development? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you all later. Take care and stay safe. Peace.